Peace and blessings, family. It's your girl Sony back again with another. And it wasn't, because I tell you, hindsight is a beautiful thing. It's 2020. There was a reason why God made me wrap it up, abstain from the thing that I thought was the best thing in my life. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. If y'all meet some of my exes, baby, they all got a story to tell. Because for me, intimacy was the most beautiful thing in the world outside of Source. I could go on, and I went on and on and on and on. But I was consumed with it because I was raised around lustful people, and they taught me that lust was love. Everything was thighs. And when I abstained, it just happened little by little. Then 1 year became 2, then 3, then 4, then 10. And you don't even realize it. And it hasn't been a whole 10 years, because when I reconnected over the phone with someone at FaceTime, we did something. We chilled, I should say, intimately over FaceTime. I mean, over the phone. Same thing. And that was the energy transfer that they needed. The energy transfer. You don't have to be touch to touch, body to body, sweat to sweat. Energy is all you need, baby. Because always remember, this is energy. Where energy, this is just clothing for energy. Soul equals energy. Energy is soul. Everything is energy. And that's all they needed. And that was my protection, because I had went through so much and was going through so much, and a breakup and a this and a that protected me from getting whatever it is that they have, and they still spreading across the USA. So when I sit here and I tell y'all and I go off and I make these videos and y'all see the passion behind it, I'm not talking because I ain't got nothing else better to do. I don't even want people to know half of the stuff that happened in my life, but it happened to the old version of me. It happened to get me to where I'm at, but most of all, it happened to help somebody else so they don't have to go through that bull crap. So because coming up, I was raised in New York. I knew about Santeria, voodoo, hoodoo, all of that. I knew about it. I knew it was deep, and it was something that I ain't never want to get into. But I knew it existed. And to have went through this, and to have God and spirit animals, spirit animals, guys, angels, all of this just came together and protected me and guided me. I know what I have been saved from. And I know what I was saved for, more importantly. And I'm grateful, because one mistake in judgment could have taken me out. And that's why everybody's so upset now, because, baby, at the end of the day, I don't care who you are. Ain't nobody worth dying for. Nobody's worth dying for. If I sit up here and twiddle my thumbs for the rest of my life, I'm good, because I'm healthy. And tomorrow is not promised for a lot of us, but it really ain't promised for them. And I ain't got to be on no medication and going to get my blood and all. I ain't got to go through all of that and swallowing these pills. And health is your wealth, babies. Health is your wealth. Keep it moving, strap it up, take these people to go get tested. And don't trust what somebody say to you, especially if they're in the health field, especially if they got connections in the health field. You know how easy it is to come up with false things to say, oh, I'm clean, I never had this, Nah, we going to the doctor together. And not your doctor, my doctor. And if anything, we going to the health department. And go get those test results together. Because it's real in these streets. You can always stay disease-free. You won't go undisease-free. They can't take HIV and AIDS away from you. They can't take all this other stuff away from you. Because when the piper sings that song, it's a rap. When you blow, it's a rap. Stay disease-free. Stay healthy. In the physical, mentally, spiritually. Clean your surroundings. Y'all better learn about Palo Santo. Y'all better learn how to read Psalms. Because all of them Psalms are protection. Always remember, I'm not afraid of nothing. Y'all could try to do black magic, mirror magic, graveyard magic, voodoo magic. I don't care what you do. I'm protected by the Most High, and I'm going to always be protected by my Father, my spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. And God bless you, because I ain't going nowhere until God says it's time for you to go. And that ain't going to be no time soon. So y'all got to be protected. Y'all got to pay attention to what's going on around you, because everything that glitters is not gold. Every chick is not a bad chick. And when I say bad, I mean bad like, damn. Sometimes they just bad, as in horrible, evil, disgusting. So protect yourselves at all costs. Peace and blessings, love and light. Ashe.